Hey my beauties, my name is Asia, and as you can tell from the title, we are going to be talking about makeup new releases. Yes. And from the title, it says "In Between Funds to Have Fun." That's my new series, which is basically similar to like eyeing but not buying, buy or buy, like, basically my version of that, because whether we got the funds when the makeup comes or whether we don't, but either way it goes, we're eyeing to see what we're going to spend. Yeah, kind of my version. So if you are interested in seeing this video, just keep on watching, girl. Okay, so I don't know if you can see my iPad, but if you see me looking down, that's basically I'm looking at the stuff off my iPad, and I'll have like all the pictures inserted somewhere over here so you guys know what we're talking about. But Colourpop has some new palettes coming out. It's like the Blush Crush and the Nude Mood. In okay, I know you guys don't know this about me, but I'm like a sucker, like a true sucker for packaging, and the Blush Crush packaging is so it's so cute to me that I'm just like I would be that person, I'm not gonna lie to you, that would buy a product strictly for packaging and almost like have it as like a collectible. Judge me not. But basically these palettes, I don't know, like it's something I do like mauvey colors, but I don't know, like I don't know if it's the packaging that's getting me or if it's, I don't know, like I'm trying to, I say I like nude, but I don't think I really like gravitate towards nude. So I think the nude mood is out, and I like warmer tone shadows, and I just feel like the Blush Crush palette is just not warm enough for me. But I'm like on the fence. Like, do I try something new and step out of my comfort zone, or stick with what I know? Next product, girl, listen. I was so annoyed. So I've been seeing like some reviews about Wet n Wild, the Dewy foundation, and I was like, okay, it's Wet n Wild, it's pretty cheap, so let me go look into it. And I was like utterly disappointed. So first I'm like, Wet n Wild is Wet n Wild. Like, let me go inside these stores. And typically I don't find my shade inside the stores. So I'm like, okay, I can't go wrong with going online. I can't. So when I went online, I'm like, now I'm not trying to be that person and say that they ain't got no shades, but I'm just like, what is this? Like, where the rest of y'all shades at, right? And I'm like, and then it's like with the shades, it was like I found the color, but the undertone was wrong. And I'm like, no. So then I go on Instagram to the Wet n Wild's like actual page, and when I saw the color range, I was like, I know I wasn't tripping. Like, so that's a no for me. Like that's not no. And I saw a comment basically talking about Wet n Wild, this was a half-ass release. I can agree with that, because I'm like, what is this? Like, can somebody please help me? Please stop. No. So I wanted to try it, but there ain't a shade for me. So we're gonna pass on the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation, unfortunately. So we're back at Colourpop, and okay. Well, I was talking about, okay, Colourpop. They had a release of the Meant to Be palette, right? Or the like a Meant to Be collection. Collection is a better word. And I don't feel like I am a pastel kind of girl. Maybe in clothes, but not in like, I'm chocolate. I don't know if you noticed that, but girl a little bit on the, she got a little melanin in her skin, you know what I mean? So them bright ass colors, I don't think that looks right. But it was like, okay, so when it was on like Colourpop or even Trend Moods, by the way, sidebar note, I feel like every makeup junkie knows about Trend Mood, but if you don't, it's basically an Instagram website that shows basically the up and coming new releases, sneak peeks. Basically, it's like the news of makeup. Trend Mood. I'll link it down below. But back to, okay, so when Trend Mood posted it, it was like the colors look like pastel or maybe even washed out or like cool tone or whatever. And I'm like I mentioned, I'm not a cool tone kind of girl, okay? So I'm like, huh. So then I saw like a swatch online on somebody's like Instagram, I mean YouTube video, and it looked kind of warmer. And I'm like, maybe it's just the photography that's like washing it out. I don't know. But there is one, I think it's called like Meant to Be or Meant for You, the super shock shadow. That looks so beautiful. And I would get it, but I don't feel like there's enough oomph or enough, like, I don't see it being wearable or like realistic for me. For my, I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna get that one either. But I am interested in it just to see, like, maybe, because there are some colors, like there's some darker colors in it, like bottom left, the green, and the bottom right, the darker green. Like, I am kind of interested in those two colors, plus the super shot Meant for You, I believe that's what it is. So it's like, I don't know. I'm on the fence on that. So that's it if you want to. Anyways, Makeup Geek. Oh my gosh. So Makeup Geek came out with, they did a new a rebrand. And okay, so let me tell you about Makeup Geek. Let me tell you about Makeup Geek. I have never purchased anything from Makeup Geek at all. But I remember when Colourpop was beginning, like, I guess when Colourpop became known and they're like all their shadow, it was like really only Super Shock shadows was out, and it was like $5 a pop or whatever. I remember like Makeup Geek being around at that same, or at least me knowing of Makeup Geek at that same time, and like the eyeshadows were priced around the same, around the same pricing. But I was like so on Colourpop because when I say I love the formula of the Super Shock shadows, I love it. So I was just like, I'm on Colourpop, but I was really interested in Makeup Geek. But then, like, I feel like seeing I was on Colourpop and Colourpop was growing, I was like, you know, I was on the wave of Colourpop, right? Okay, cool. So then when so I low-key kind of forgot about Makeup Geek. I ain't gonna lie to you. So one day, literally, like, what, a week ago? 2 weeks max, whenever the rebrand happened, I was like, what is that company's name? Like, I actually forgot the company's name. I'm like, it's something weird, like whatever. And then it was like Makeup Geek, right? It just popped up. And when I went to go search, it was like somebody, like 2 people did reviews of the whole palette of the makeup brand rebrand. And when I say that I loved every palette, every color, I was like, oh. And the neutral shades was not so colorful. Listen, I am one for a smoky eye. I love smoky. I love sultry looks because I feel like that's like, the eyes are like the windows to the soul, and I feel like sultry just brings people in, and it's like you captivate them with your eyes. Like, that's why I love smoky eyes and stuff like that. So I feel like the neutral palette, oh, I was like, yes, like, oh. And I mean, if I'm not gonna lie to you, I looked online, and for just one whole palette, like all the color, I think it's 28 shades. I don't know. I think it's 28. I think 28 and 54, something like that. I believe so. But it's like $129. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm about to say. I would spend that because these colors was nice. I'm sorry. Anyways, like, I would spend the money. I'm sorry, like, but seeing that I don't have $129 just to get for an eyeshadow palette, because I feel like if you spending that type of money for some palette, then I feel like you better than me. You're better than me. Because I can't do it. Not right now. Oh, now my iPad, I think it froze. Oh, no, it didn't. But it basically comes in like different palette sizes and stuff like that. So if I couldn't get the whole palette, I would love to be on Makeup Geek's PR list. I know I ain't got that many subscribers, but Marlene, if you're listening to this video, if you see this video, put me on your PR list so I can get these palettes, because these colors is hitting, sis. Please reach out to the small YouTubers. Will ya? P.S. I'm so happy for you, girl. Okay, anyways, on to the next one. Okay, so we are back at Colourpop. Now this one I am actually getting. It's actually on its way, and it's the Colourpop Luxe Velvet Liquid Lipstick. I don't know why, but it looks so pretty, and I feel like it will be just in time for Valentine's Day. It has what, 14, like 14. I'll do the review when it comes in, but yes, I'm definitely getting this color. Like, they just look so perfect and ready for Valentine's Day. It's like, it says it's velvety, and when I saw YouTube do the swatching, it looked like it would turn eventually later on in the day turn into like blotted lips. So I'm really interested in seeing how it feels, how it wears, the colors, like all that good stuff. So that one's definitely coming. So look out for a review for that. Okay, so remember how I was telling you about I'm a sucker for packaging? I'm a sucker for packaging. So, and by the way, I need my glasses to read. So if you see me squinting, one, the light is blinding me, and then two, she don't have her glasses on. But the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Norvina, with the cherries. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. The packaging is so cute. Like, it's just, I love the packaging. I love. I'm a sucker for packaging. I'm just be real with you. But unfortunately, I don't like the palette at all. Like, I was just like, I'm sorry if you can hear my kids, okay? They about to go to bed. But anyways, if you can hear them. If not, damn, why did I say anything? Back to what I was saying. I absolutely hate the palette. Like, the color, I don't want to say hate, because hate is a very strong word. I just feel like the colors are not suitable for me. Like, there's absolutely no color. Like, no color that pops out to me at all. Like, but the packaging does. So that's a no. That's a no for me, dog. Speaking of a no for me, but like kind of liking it in a sense, is I guess Too Faced is coming out with a palette. I don't know, it's just Born This Way, Too Faced complexion. I don't know, like the colors, they're just there. Like I don't know, like I want to get into neutrals, but it's like so I think I'm just gonna keep that with a no. Anyways, next Friday. I'm so happy about this Friday. And you know why I'm happy about this? So corny. But it's because her child is an Aquarius. And guess what I am? An Aquarius. Matter of fact, my birthday is on the 30th. Yes. Aquarius. Anyways, the Kylie Cosmetics Stormy collection that's coming out. Okay, listen. We all know about the Kardashians. We all know about Kylie and the Jenners and the TV show and all that good stuff, okay? I'm not going to sit here and say, like, I don't know them. I really don't. Like, they're just, for me personally, honestly, they're just there. Like, I can't hate on them because, you know what I'm saying, they turn everything into a business. Power to you. However, I have never, when I say never, I mean never bought anything from them. I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm not really so, like, I don't know, like, don't get it twisted. A lot of, especially Kylie's, just like last year's Christmas set, I was for it. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't buy it. Like, I feel like that's how I am with Kylie. I don't feel like KKW does it for me. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna just shoot it to you straight. She just does not do it for me as far as the makeup palette goes, or it just doesn't hit my core. I'm sorry, but Kylie, however, is like packaging. Cause I'm a sucker for packaging, so the packaging be hitting me. But I don't know what it is about Kylie, and it's not even like, oh, because she's Kylie. It's just I don't know. But I'm like, well, Asia, if you like the packaging, why not at least try the girl out to see if you really like her stuff or not? So I'm going to get this palette because, or I feel like I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get this palette. I don't know. Because I just, like, first of all, I like the colors. I can already picture, like, at least 2 makeup looks already. And I think I'm just going to get the palette because the lip products, nothing else is hitting to me but the palette. So I think I'm just going to get the palette. And then I think we have like one more. Oh yes. I'm really excited about this. When I say really, I mean really excited about this one. Like, I actually ordered this and it's on its way. It already shipped and everything. Profusion Cosmetics. Guess what they got coming out? I'm kind of salty, but okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They gotta make business moves, so it is what it is. But if you don't know about Profusion Cosmetics, I don't know why. Like, why? Like, they have good products. Like, why? Like, are they on the down or on the up? I feel like they're on the up. But I'm like, why people don't know about them? But if you don't know about them, previously they used to have like makeup palettes for like $10, great shades, and it would come with a double-sided makeup brush. Loved it, right? But then I noticed, like, I got on their site a couple of days ago and they had makeup palettes that were bigger than what they used to have, but it was all filled with eyeshadows and not a makeup brush. But literally, previously, all of their makeup palettes came with a double-sided brush. Well, now they came out with their own set of brushes. These brushes, they're not double-ended, which sucks, but they look really nice and like luxurious. It's black and gold. I don't know, like, and the brushes that came in the set, they were good brushes. So I can only imagine what these brushes are going to be like when they come out. And yes, I'm going to review those because I feel like Profusion should be bigger than what they are. And it's like, I don't understand why, because they have great products. So I'm like, when I say I cannot wait for this order to come in, I cannot wait for this order to come in. I feel like I'm the most excited about this order than anything else. So Profusion is most definitely okay, guys, so that's all the makeup products that I am like watching as far as releases go. So I'm going to be doing reviews about them, so if you are interested in seeing those, just come on back. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, my beauties. Bye.